CIG selling ships. It's as old as dirt. There's always something new, something cooler that comes along and you just have to buy it, right? Well, not really, but sometimes kind of. I guess that's the point. Folks, welcome to a channel, and in this case, another Star Citizen video, and going for a little bit of a journey here. I have to go back to Horizon so as to see about a reclaimer that I had 30k on me at the worst possible moment, but apparently the cargo did not survive the first time. I was just about to claim it again, and there it was. Cargo showed to be alive and well, so I have to go over there to check it out, and for that I'm taking the Crusader C1. And as I was claiming it, which is one of the advantages, it's a fairly quick ship to claim. That will probably change, as always. The new thing, the new hot ship to have, usually has better stats. But as of right now, this is a fairly quick to claim ship. And this is a fairly quick to claim ship that also happens to have size 2 quantum drive, meaning it's also pretty fast. I'll get over there in Crusader in no time whatsoever. So all of that taking into account, I thought about doing a video as of why this is basically my daily driver. I mean, I use a bunch of the different ships, especially I've been playing quite a bit lately with the holidays and all, but why is this definitely my go-to daily driver for most general purpose gameplay? You know, if I'm using the reclaimer, that's what I'm doing. If I'm going for a little bit of gear farming, I'll probably take the C8R, the little Pisces ambulance, which is very handy for that. But if you just want to have a good general ship for flying around, getting fast from one point to the other, especially when a little bit more of long distance quantum travel is involved, this is a great ship for that. You have 4 size 3 hardpoints. I have FL-33 cannons there on the nose. I have distortion cannons, sucker punch on the sides, which really helps bring down those shields fairly fast. You have the tractor beam, as you see there on top. And man, this is a very fast, nimble ship. It's been said that it's like the Crusader answer to the Cuddy Black, and man, the Cuddy Black is a strong challenge. That's a classic among classics of ships in Star Citizen. Maybe one of the more emblematic ships in the game. In a longer, historically speaking, it's always been a kind of a classic ship in the game. But this thing just flies so well. It has more cargo capacity. Let's go for a little bit of a tour in case you're not familiar with it. So couldn't be any more simple than this. You have a couple beds on the sides. You have some storage. Is it storage? Well, it should be. A little bit of storage there on top. Is this working? Yeah, there it goes. So 200k storage on each side, which make things convenient. I've actually been leaving some food here in the fridge, and it persists when stored even several days. So different sessions, it will stay there. I would really appreciate if we had some default food in these little fridges, especially on newer ships. Locker for suits, eventually that will be needed. Gun rack there, which I'm not using, and I would love to again have this persist with whatever setup of weapons we have, like that famous glitch that we used to enjoy, which I love the thing. And we have, what is it, like 70, 60? Anyway, a good amount of cargo capacity, and not all cargo is equal. These are the longer ones that allow you to loot some of those precious drugs and eggs that you see in some bounty missions. So it is a lot more useful than the cargo capacity in your Cuddy Black, besides the fact that it's, 50% more capacity, or somewhat like that, and you still have room here for a small vehicle to carry as well. So it really makes it super convenient, nimble. It lands very smoothly, given how wide it is. It's a little bit big, so in terms of a bigger target, yes, that is definitely not something you want to have. But in terms of landing, lands like a dream. Very stable. This is not the Hercules, which seems to be falling over all the time or tipping over one side or the other. No, this is a lot more stable. So yeah, I will say that. And yes, it's still not in game, but it will be in no time. So maybe by the time you're watching this, it is. And if not, just keep it in mind. I have it as a long, and I mean very long, CCU chain for something else. But on the meantime, I'm more interested in keeping this than going all the way down that that chain that I have. So meanwhile, enjoying it, and by the time whatever it is that I end up doing with the ship, this will probably be available in game for a reasonable amount of money. Guys, that's basically it. I just want to make a little point about why this is such a great option. That's going to be all for now. Remember that you still have a few days left of the promotion. If you want to start playing Star Citizen, you have the link there below. Remember to use a referral. You need that so as to get the extra armor, weapon, backpack that is still ongoing with this promotion. And you'll also get access to the advent calendar if you do it in these last couple days that we have left. The advent calendar means you open all of those 12 or 13 gifts. I don't remember exactly how much it was, but that includes skins and paints for ships, a few weapons there too, and some other cool stuff. So take advantage of that and go with the Aurora, or my advice would be get the Avenger Titan, which is also at a 20% discount at this very moment for a couple more days. See you on the next video. Take care.